Pretty good. Capture's looking nice. Make these boxes a little bigger so I can read it better. Wait for it to play through the intro. Oh man, these graphics. What's up, Sujak? How you doing? I'm playing Star Trek Starfleet Academy on the 32X. I have a 6-button controller, so that should be enough. Oh, you got an ad? Okay, I'll tell you when you're done with the ad. I gotta play through the intro anyways. Or the credits. Whatever you want to call it. Alright, what's up, Sujak? How you doing? Also, let me know if, like, the game's too loud or anything like that, if I have to turn that down. You're playing Pokemon Sun? Oh, there you go. So yeah, I got the 6-button controller so I can play this with, you know, tad bit loud. Alright. I'll lower it right now. Because I was thinking that myself. Alright, there we go. Might have turned it down a little too much, but at least now it's not like as grating. Oh yeah, there's like a plot, I don't know. Look at her earrings though. I think these are both like the player characters, because I think it could be a dude or a chick. I don't know, I don't remember. Is it still too loud? I mean, I should be much louder than the music now. Or is it still, like, super loud? The music's still over my voice? Really? I would think back, like, it looks okay in the sound thing, but alright, I'll go. We gotta make sure this is perfect, you know, because it's the 32X. It demands perfection. Alright, how's that? That should be, like, much... Alright. How's that one? Well, you gotta wait for it to, like, play something. But I lowered it substantially now. So we'll go through that intro again. Do-overs. Alright, how's my voice now in comparison to this music? Like, is it audible? Should be. High voltage. Danger. Man, Brian Schmidt is Schmidt Entertainment. One guy did the 3D models for this game. It's audible? Alright. Okay, I don't know how to play this game, so I played the Super Nintendo version, and I actually beat the Super Nintendo version a long time ago, but this is more of a souped-up version of the Super Nintendo version. And it's different than the one on GOG, like the one on DOS or PC, so it's actually like its own game. The King James. I like you can actually read the texture. In the Super Nintendo, it didn't even have a name on the side of the shuttle. Oh, these portraits, though, they're great. Alright, let's see what's going on. 100 Vulpix? Vulpix is your thing, Sujak? What's Vulpix's thing? I forget. Is that like a fire one? When it was destroyed. How generic of a plot. I don't even know, like, who's talking to who here. Our adventure is just beginning. Doo-doo-doo. What's up, Never Conquer? How you doing? Oh, it's the ice version. I see. Oh, thank you, Never Conquer. I had to get in the mood, you know, to play one of the best games on the 32X. I mean, we can now live out our fantasy of being in Starfleet Academy and being judged by real Star Trek characters. Look at these graphics. Look at this combat. Oh man, it's amazing. All right, I'm gonna try to like at least play this. All right, Sujak, you have a good one. Though our mission is always one of peace, Starfleet realizes the potential for possible conflict. The simulator combat training exercises are here for practice in case your ship is ever put in an unavoidable combat situation. So like all the time. Oh man, the balance of terror. Should I do? Oh fuck yeah, the Wrath of Khan. Let's do that one. My skill level. What are the skill thingies? Yeah, all right, fuck it. Wrath of Khan. I have an urgent comfed from Space Lab Regular 1, sir. Dr. Carol Marcus. Okay, hold on. How do I access comm? Oh, it's start. Okay. Navigation, communications, helm, science. Let's go to communications. Hail. Jim, can you hear me? I can hear you. Carol, what's wrong? What's the matter? Why are you taking Genesis away from us? It's right there. Genesis is right there. Look, Genesis is right down there somewhere. It's right over there. There's the Genesis. I'm not taking away the Genesis. Taking Genesis? Who's taking Genesis? Jim, did you give the order? What order? Who's taking Genesis? Please help us, Jim. I will not let them have Genesis without proper authorization. On whose authority can they do this? No one's authority. On no one's authority! Ahura, what happened? Transmission jammed at the source, sir. Do we have orders? No, we don't. It's no use. There's no response from Regular 1. There never is. But no longer jammed. No, sir. No, nothing. Navigation. Helm. What the hell is helm? Okay, so helm is where I do tactical and I do tactical on and off. Okay. That's where I do all that crap. Okay. And then engineering, I assume, is this. Makes sense. Science! Tell me everything you know about the Project Genesis. Project Genesis, a proposal to the Federation. What exactly is Genesis? Well, simply put, Genesis is life from lifelessness. It is a process whereby molecular structure is reorganized at the subatomic level into life-generating matter of equal mass. Stage 1 of our experiment was conducted in a laboratory. Stage 2 of the series will be attempted in a lifelessness underground. Stage 3 will involve the process on a planetary scale. It is our intention to introduce the Genesis device into a pre-selected area of a lifeless space body, a moon or other dead form. The device is delivered, instantaneously causing what we call the Genesis effect. Matter is reorganized with life generating results. Instead of a dead moon, a living, breathing planet capable of sustaining whatever life forms we see fit to deposit on it. The reformed moon simulating here represents the merest fraction of what the Genesis potential, should the Federation wish to fund these experiments to their logical conclusion. When we consider the cosmic problems of population and food supply, the usefulness of this project becomes clearer. This concludes our proposal. Thank you for your attention. So that's what Genesis is. But who wants Genesis? Oh, that's just the same crap. Status report. Who are you? Who's Sturek? Perhaps you should re-examine your current orders, sir. You're no Spock. Radar range. Not important. Sensor sweep. Not important. So I did all that. No communications. All that crap. Well, that just leaves navigation. Federation space, Starbase 14. That's regular 1. Set a course for regular 1. How do I do that? How do I set a course for regular 1? One of these buttons has to set a course. Is it start? It's start. Warp 5. Let's go. Scotty. We've been intercepted on the way to regular. Sensors indicate a ship closing fast. Ship. Hold on. Sensor suite. Sensors show nothing unusual. There's a ship. Computer. Oh, that's just Project Genesis again. I don't need to know about Project Genesis. Communications. Let's hail this ship. Try the emergency channels. Sir, may I quote General Order 12 on the approach of any vessel when communications has not been established? What's up, Salamander? How you doing? Lieutenant, the Admiral is well aware of the regulations. Aye, aye, sir. I'm getting a voice message. They say their chamber coil is overloading their comm system. No response, sir. It's very fishy. Where is this ship? I don't see it on the radar. Monday's going pretty good. I got the 32X working, oddly enough. Long-range sensors. Oh, that's too long range. That's way too up there. Where's the other sensor? Medium range. Okay. So this direction. How do I accelerate? Thrusters 50%. Go forward. We need to give aid to this ship. The shields are going up. They're locking phasers. What? Oh no. Evasive maneuvers. Red alert. Tactical on. Helm. No, wait. Communications. Hail. No response, sir. What is that? Admiral, the commander of the Reliance is signaling. Is he? He wishes to discuss the terms of our surrender. Put it on speakers. Do it, while we still have time. Gone! You still remember, Admiral. I cannot help but be touched. I, of course, remember you. What is the meaning of this attack? Where is the crew of the Reliant? Surely I have made my meaning plain. I mean to avenge myself of you, Admiral. I deprived your ship of power, and when I swing around, I mean to deprive you of your life. But I wanted you to know first who it was who had beaten you. Khan, if it's me you want, I'll have myself beamed aboard. Spare my crew. I make you a counter-proposal. I'll agree to your terms, if in addition to yourself, you hand over to me all data and material regarding the project called Genesis. Yeah, no, I never played the Spider-Man game on the 32X. I hear it's god-awful. Genesis? What's that? Don't insult my intelligence, Kirk. Khan, how do we know you'll keep your word? Oh, I've given you no word to keep, Admiral. In my judgment, you simply have no alternative. I see your point. Spock, pull up Reliance prefix codes. Order her to drop her shields. The Reliance prefix code is 16309. Every ship in Starfleet is given a prefix code, just in case of sabotage or mutiny. That's the one you haven't played? I mean, I could fire it up at some point. Now, Mr. Spock! The shields are down. Fire! Fire phasers! Oh, crap! Swing around! Decelerate! Where the heck? Where'd he go? Radar range. He was right there. Spock. Scanning. Their coil emissions are normal. We're Candace's Kirk. You really wanted to slap him? Most of them are pretty terrible. The Genesis ones were kind of decent, some of them. They don't have a cloak system. The Reliant doesn't have that, but I think the Reliant outclasses my ship. But I don't see it on the radar. He couldn't have gotten that far away. Where is he? Oh, I can roll my ship. Ain't that quaint? Maximum speed! Do we not have torpedoes, guys? Oh my god, we don't. We just have phasers. Repair priority. Repair the photon torpedoes. How do I do that? I don't even know if I'm setting this correctly. We have no shields either. They really knocked us out with that first attack. You'd think that's what would be it, right? Well, I guess that's it. We're still on red alert. Helm? Hell? No response. Yeah, he'd be like... Where the heck? Oh yeah, Maximum Carnage was pretty nice. I have that one too. New PS4 one. I mean, it should be, right? Like, how do you screw up Spider-Man now? That would be like screwing up. Okay, my photon torpedoes are back online. Where is this guy? Medium. He couldn't have gotten that far. Like, it's not a fast ship unless he warped. He warped. He must have. We're gonna continue back on to regular 1. Our answers will be found there. I'm staying in red alert, too. We can't trust anyone. There's the space station. But I think he's right behind the... Oh, that's him right there. Khan, you bloodsucker. You're going to have to do your own dirty work. Now, do you hear me? Do you? Kirk. You're still alive, my old friend. Still, old friend. You've managed to kill just about everyone else. But like a poor marksman, you keep missing the target. Perhaps I no longer need to try, Admiral. Khan, you've got Genesis, but you don't have me. If you're going to kill me, Khan, you have to come down here. I've done far worse than kill you. I've hurt you, and I wish to go on hurting you. I shall leave you as you left me, as you left her, marooned for all eternity in the center of a dead planet, buried alive. Buried alive. Nope. What else could I do here? I'm in red alert. I got nothing else going on. My photons are back. Let's get my shields back online. He does. He's got Genesis. I mean, we gotta save Genesis on Genesis. Sensor sweep. Sensors show nothing unusual, Captain. Nothing? Nothing at all? Medium range sensors. Alright, let's try to fight him. He misses. Oh. Fire photon torpedoes! Fire! Full volley! We hit him, sir. Keep firing! We're right on him now. Oh, I think we collided. We might have beaten him. So, status report. Everything is screwed, sir. We still have photons. Engines are down. Get the engines back online. Where is he? There he is. He's as wounded as we are. Fire photon torpedoes! Oh my goodness. Stay on the Reliant. Yes. Nailing him with the photons. Perfect. Keep firing photon torpedoes. Get me my phasers. Get the phasers back online. Yes! And that is the Wrath of Khan right there. Easy. I don't know why Kirk had such trouble. Condition green. Captain's log. Met an old friend in space. Khan. I blew him to bits. Now to go see where Dr. Carol is. I hope she wasn't on the Reliant. That would be bad. Oh, there's the space station. Let's go near it. Alright, let's slow it down. Man, this thing stops like a dime. The Starship Enterprise. Ow, how did we collide with the space station? Does it? There we go. Oh, I'm not allowed to collide with space stations? And then it just kicks me out. Alright, well that was Star Trek, Wrath of Khan. I did a pretty good job of reenacting the whole movie. At least in my opinion. I mean, that's what happened, right? Kirk blows the shit out of Khan. They don't go to the Matara Nebula or anything. They just, like... He just blows him up and then collides with the space station. Kind of, like, very anticlimactic, I know, but, like, people still think Star Trek 2 is the best Star Trek, and I guess it is. Alright, new game. Guess I'm a dude. My first name will be Daryl Hawkins. Let's go with average. Oh man, it's just like I pictured the Academy. Yeah, it's exactly like the movie. You don't need to watch the movie now, Sal. You've basically seen it. I did such a great job. Oh crap. Would you like to take the training mission? Yes, sir. What's up, Lusty Bard? How you doing? You just messed my reenaction of my recreation of Wrath of Khan. It was movie perfect. I'm doing a training mission. Oh, computer. Welcome, cadets, to the Mark IV Obith class training simulator. You have entered basic training mode and will practice several simple drills to help you become familiar with basic starship operation. Mission 1, basic sublight navigation. Oh, I know this crap. I already did this. Can I get out of this? How do I get out of here? One good way to get out. What's up, Scooters? How you doing? There's nothing in here. Space, the final frontier. I'm gonna ram into this buoy. That should end the mission right now. That's how I ended the Wrath of Khan mission. Got to buoy 4. Good for me. You want another reenactment? Alright, well, Wrath of Khan's my best, but here, I'll reset the game. Or wait. I'll reset it to my EverDrive. Yeah, that's how I'm doing it. Like, we're gonna play Starfleet Academy. Alright, okay. You guys want me to recreate the episode of, Balance of Terror? Or should I do Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country? Let's do Star Trek 6. Oh man! Excelsior! Excelsior! That's awesome. Oh, I gotta do stuff. Hail. Wait, what part in the movie am I? I'm so confused. They should at least tell me. I've already got him, sir. So, stand by, Captain Kirk. Sulu, you realize that even by talking to us, you're violating regulations. I'm sorry, Captain. Your message is breaking up. Bless you, Sulu. Where is the peace conference? They're going to attempt another assassination. The conference is at Camp Kittimer, near the Romulan border. I'm sending the exact coordinates on a coded frequency. Wait, am I Sulu? Am I Captain Sulu and in command of the Excelsior? Oh, that's sweet. I'm afraid we're going to need more than that. There's a bird of prey on the lookout for us, and she can fire while cloaked. Surely not. I'm getting underway now, but we're now in Alpha Quadrant. The chances of us reaching a conference in time are slim. Oh, really, Sal? Yeah, The Balance of Terror is a great episode. It has that guy from Babylon 5 in it, Katslas or whatever. He was in a lot of Star Treks. He plays the Romulan. When does this conference start? According to my information, today. Thank you, Captain Sulu. Don't mention it, Captain Kirk. So I'm Sulu, so I should have some tea? Computer! Kronos! Isn't that the capital of the Kleong homeworld? The Kleong homeworld. Okay. Rurapente, that's a Kleong penal colony that they sent Kirk because Kirk was framed for the assassination of some Kleong officers. This is all just a conspiracy between certain Kleong members of their military and certain members of Starfleet because they want the war to continue. Where if the peace talks at the Kittimer Conference continues, then the Kleongs and the Feds will be at peace. Because one of the moons of Kronos blew up, so now the Kleong Empire is basically going bankrupt. And you gotta ride into the wave, that's what I learned from Sulu. What else am I doing here? Sensor sweep. Nothing, I see, okay. We did all the captain-y stuff. Oh, we're talking to Kirk again. No, I don't want to talk to him again, we already talked to him. Camp Kittimer near the Romulan border. Okay, I'm just gonna go to Kittimer right now. I think that's what we're doing, right? So the Kleongs have a ship that can fire while cloaked. All right, I'm in Kleong space. Yeah, so that's Rurapente. That's the penal colony. There's Kronos. That's the Kleong homeworld. There's Camp Kittimer. That's where the peace talks, and this is the neutral zone. This purple area here, and I guess over here is Federation space, so that's Starbase 14, so that's our star map. So I'm gonna set a course for Camp Kittimer. And I warped right through the planet, just, you know, phase warp, because the Excelsior should have had transwarp, but I guess not. She's out here somewhere. But if she's cloaked, then all we have is a neutron radiation surge, and by the time we're close enough to record it, we're ashes. Scan the area. Look for a neutron surge. Sensors show nothing unusual, Captain. Red alert. Shields up. Tactical on. Sensors. Medium range. I see it right in front of us! Full power. I can see you, Kirk. Chang! Can you see me? Now be honest. Where is he? It's like right in front of me. Once more unto the breach, dear friends. He's right. 50% power to impulse engines. Tickle us, do we not laugh? Wait, did he decloak? He's below me. Prick us, do we not bleed? Fire, full spread. He can fire while cloaked. He doesn't need to decloak. Wong is showing not revenge. He's right in front of me. Sensors. Don't worry, I'm in an Excelsior-class starship. He's in a bird of prey. He's no match. Wow, Salamander. That sucks. Short range. Combat mode. Cry havoc and let's slip the dogs of war. Where are you? There's the planet. I can see that. He's like behind the planet. That's so annoying. Oh, and I am a constant as a northern star. Also, like, the hit detection in this game is crazy. If I get anywhere close to anything, because the planets look like they're tiny, right? But as soon as I get close to them, I hit them. Which is like, I'm like, well, why are they so tiny? Like... Oh, Chang destroyed the peace efforts between the Federation and the Kleong Empire. You were the last best hope for peace. That's pretty much how Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country ends. Sulu crashes into the Kittimer planet, and Chang blows up the Enterprise. That's kind of how I remember it. I mean, I would play Balance of Terror. Let's actually try to... Okay, let's try to figure out this complicated menu system here. I'm assuming this is the mess hall. Oh, let's go talk to that Andorian. Who are these people? Colin? I'm Jeff Collin. I'll be running the helm and also be your first officer. Great, looking forward to working with you. I read your performance file. You are a very capable helmsman. That should give us a few points on our grade. and we'll just rely on him. With me along, we'll be sure to get points for style anyway. I can talk to my crew. Thank you, Sal, for the bits. Let's see. Here they come. There they go. Are they gonna pachinko in? Nope. Well, maybe one. There you go, you got one. Yes. I wanted to introduce myself. You can introduce yourself by proving your command ability to me in the simulator. I have no time for idle chatter. It'd be nice if they showed me like a portrait, you know, of these people. Welcome to the simulations. I'm Sturek, son of Stoon. He must be, Vulcan. I understand that Vulcans make the best science officers. There is a statistical data to support that statement, but it's also very racist. No. It's Sturek. Yeah, that's kind of a Vulcan-y name. Yeah, good thing. You guys gambled with bits, oh my goodness. But you do get points for donating bits. It automatically adds points. So you should have 500 points now. Hello, my name is Vonda Miguel. What? I understand you will be our captain during the simulator missions. I will be your communications officer. Excellent, I'm already looking forward to our first mission. Yes, I'm sure it will be successful. Yeah, see, there you go. Wow, well, I'm sorry. Grady. I'm Robin, your engineer. Oh, good. Pleased to meet you, Robin. Are you looking forward to the first mission? Nervous is more like it. I hope we can get through it. No problem, Robin. The first one is always easy. It's always easy. What is this? Eat food? Jones, hi. I'm the host of the Academy Lounge. Just call me Jones. So what have you got, Jones? We don't serve alcohol here. Okay. I do like to make my own beverages. I'll have to get you to try some. 18,000. Yikes. I can play pool. Oh, I can verse a cadet. I can practice. That wasn't in the Super Nintendo version. Should I verse cadet? I'm gonna practice though. I don't want to just go right out and vert. Daryl is positioning the ball. Oh, okay. Right there. Oh, like that. Daryl, shoot. How do I shoot? Man, this 32-bit power. Oh yeah, that was a great break. Beautiful. You didn't tell me to hold the button down or nothing. I didn't know. But now I know. Losing every time. Okay. So you let it go? Yeah, you let it go. Okay. I guess I don't control a curve or anything. It's just flat out. I didn't even see which one I sank. It's gonna just sink the balls. It's so better than the pool and Duke Nukem. 2 months, huh? Man, Starfleet Academy! Quit. Yes. Yes, let's get out of here. A mini game. In case I get bored with flying starships. Is this a lesson? I guess that's a, what is this? This is the combat simulator? Yeah, okay, that's just the same crap. This must be my dorm. I got a roommate? Who's this asshole, or is that me? Does it continue? Odd. Oh, I get to read up on shit. Here we go. What movie did they play pool in? That wasn't it in like Voyager a lot? I mean, this is before Voyager, but like they played a lot of pool in a lot of episodes. Oh, I can read up on my class. Oh, they get faces here. Centauri colony, 21, huh? Ken Elliott. He's green. An Orion. Why do I have an Orion on my team? Filthy Orions. Ugh. Not even a slave girl. Oh, but we got a cute Andorian. See, hey, Magilla or Magia, but well, I'll call her Magilla Gorilla. Even though she's only 108 pounds, but we'll just, you know, it's like our thing, you know, when we go to that club 59 or 51 or whatever. Robin Brady. Let's see who this guy is. He's fairly average. Sturek. Yeah. Typical Vulcan. 27? Oh, but that's young for a Vulcan. What, Commander Alex doesn't get a thing? He's 42, so I guess that's my teacher. Federation Starships. Oh, look at that. Man, look at that rendering. That texture work. Here's a freighter. In case you don't know what freighters look like, they look like ass. Alright, so I think this is the Obith science vessel. It has phasers and 1 photon torpedo. So it's not really a military ship. But I think that's what they're going to give me in my first year at the Academy. Then the Miranda, that's the one that Khan stole. Because this takes place in the movie universe. And it gets, you know, it's much more powerful with the photons and it's faster and everything. I think it's a better ship. Should be better than the Constitution. But the Constitution gets 3 and it's fast. Heavy cruiser, and then I think the last one is refitted Constitution. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so they have this Connie. If you look at the engines, it's got the orange engine. So this is the one from the TV show. And if you look at the warp core thing in the bottom, it has a little like satellite. But here's the refit. This is the one from the movie. See, it has the blue engine, so it's more next generation. And it doesn't have the little satellite thing in the bottom. It has a blue core, just like in Next Gen. That's the one that's in the movie. So that's pretty cool that they have 2 refits of the Constitution class. And of course, Excelsior! Magnificent. A battle cruiser. It looks nice. They kept the design. It'd be funny if they actually used the movie models. That'd be great. I doubt it. And there's all those guys. The governments... Well, I need to know about the Federation. A group of approximately 150 allied planets. They are united for defensive as well as scientific reasons. Although a peaceful organization, the Federation does maintain an active military force for defensive reasons. Meets Jean-Luc Picard. It was in the comics. He's expressed interest. The Federation is currently in a state of tension with the Kleon Empire, Romulus Star Empire, and the Tholian Assembly. There are also infrequent border disputes with the Gorn. The Federation was founded in 2161. That main deflector. Races. Tellarites, huh? Hey, wait, I want to know more about Andorians. A humanoid race with blue skin and bilateral antenna on their heads. Andorians are Federation members. Not much of an explanation on them. Yeah, it was in the 90s. What's this? Is this sleep? Oh, that's just my password. The password is the Buddha. The Buddha. The Buddha's the password. Okay. I'm gonna go to class. Is this a lecture? Do I take a test? Academy transcript. Last name Hawkins. First name Daryl. Gender male. Like, I'm a freshman. Completed no missions. I have no GPA. Wow. Let me read up. Okay, here's the red alert must be sounded whenever your ship enters an emergency situation. It informs the crew that they must prepare for a crisis. Red alert raises shields and readies the weapon systems. You don't say. Yellow alert is used when you wish to raise shields but leave weapon systems powered down. When encountering an uncertain situation, yellow alert will keep you at a highly ready state without presenting a hostile intention. Condition green is normal running status. Be warned. Going into a hazardous situation at Condition Green is extremely foolhardy and will probably cost you your ship. Why don't you tell us about ramming into planets and starships? There need to be a warning like, hey, planets and starships are closer than they appear. I don't want to take the training missions. No, I'm ready for the real shit. Let's do it. Alright, let's listen to the lecture. Greetings, cadets. I'm Commander Alex Rothrot, and I will be your instructor for most of your simulator training. Your first series of missions will take place on the Mark IV Obith-class science vessel simulator. This simulator will be known as the USS Banting. Today's mission will involve the removal of a highly radioactive object which is about to crash on the planet Beta 2. If it hits the planet's atmosphere, all life will be threatened. Your orders are to proceed to Beta 2 and find the object. Once you have located it, use your tractor beams to pull it a safe distance away from the planet and destroy it with your weapons. Return to Starbase 12 after the mission is complete. Didn't I put like a cap on the gamble? I guess I can ask questions. Where did the where did the radioactive object come from? That information is not currently available, but we believe it may be an old abandoned probe or derelict spacecraft. I bet you can. Wow. Won it, huh? Unbelievable. When will we know what when will we know when we're far enough to safely detonate it? Your science officer will inform you when you have reached a safe distance from the planet. Do you believe we will have any trouble finding it before it gets too close to the planet? It should be easy to spot. because of its wide-band radiation signal. Check your short-range sensors when you're near the planet. Seems simple enough, right? Alright, let's get accustomed to this ship. Let's check the computer. Beta 2, Class M world. A Federation colony has existed there for 2 years. Mining is the colony's primary function because of the high mineral content of the planet. Beta star system. The Beta star system consists of a red giant with 2 planets orbiting it. The second planet is Class M. Obeth. A small Federation starship used for scientific missions. The class was named after 20th century German rocket pioneer Hermann Obeth. Simple enough, right? Just go over here to Beta 2. Warp 5. Entering Beta sector. I see. Sensors. Object in sensor range. It is emitting high levels of radiation. Okay, it has radiation. Yellow alert. Oh, we don't need tactical. Well, maybe we do. Yellow alert. Shields up. Sensors. Medium range. Status report. Okay. Where is this object? Oh, no, go full... No, whoa, no, that's too fast. It's too fast. We'll run right into the planet, since I have no idea how far away I am from things. I see it. I'm gonna go at half impulse speed. There's the object. It's orbiting around the planet, slowing down. The green bar on the right is my speed, in case anyone wants to know. The left bar with the red is my shields. And the 2 bars on top is my photons and my phasers, but I don't have them charged right now. Alright, I'm right next to it, so you gotta figure... like, I'm right on top of it. We need to get closer. Really? Oh, it's so hard to judge distance. Short-range radar. Okay. I don't want to run right into it. A little faster. We're getting close. Ah. Yeah, I turned on the shields. Don't worry, Sturek. Were you not there when I did that? Alright, now we should be able to turn on the tractor. Much closer. I don't know how Scoots does it. Try to get right on top of this asteroid thing. Like, how big is it? I have no... like, it would be nice if it told me how far away it was. We have the object in tow, sir. Alright, so... now I just need to take it away. Okay. Half speed. Pretty easy. I don't know if I go full speed, if it will destroy the tow. You'd think it would, right? I mean, how impatient can I be? Alright, let's go full speed. Let's take it as far away from the planet as possible. Do we still have it in tow? It's hard to tell, like, without a way to look at my ship. Engaged. Okay, well. Supposedly my science officer... ah, there we go. We are now at safe distance from the planet to detonate the object. Alright, let me slow it down. Okay, we're at a dead stop, basically. Tractor beam disengaged. Object released from tractor beam. Go to red alert. Weapons powered up. Back off. Reverse. Fire. Phaser. Oh, wait. Fire. Alpha strike. And we're done. Excellent work, crew. Right. What's up, Nocturne? How you doing? Hail. Beta 2 sends their congratulations. Oh, they gave me a portrait. Nice. That's on the Super Nintendo version. Beta 2 wishes us luck. Okay, well, we basically did what we needed to do. Go to green alert. Condition green. Tactical off. How's your night going, Nocturne? Damage report. Nothing to say. Sensors. Nothing unusual. We've done it. We've saved a planet and a colony. You should all feel proud. Set a course back to the Federation Starbase 12. Oh, there we go. Now we can just request hail the Starbase. We have Starbase 14 on screen. Mission accomplished, Starbase 14. Report to debriefing. Congratulations, Cadet. You succeeded on your first mission and saved Beta 2 from a dangerous situation. You received a perfect 100. Nothing is more gratifying to a teacher than an excellent student. This simulation is over. You are dismissed. A 100! Woohoo! We're in the 100 club. Look at that GPA. Let's look at that GPA, shall we? Oh yeah, 100. Mortal Kombat 10? Oh, okay. A good starship captain never loses his cool. One must always remain in control of one's emotions. This is more often than not an indication of a good Starfleet captain. See, I want to get good grades because the ending depends on the grades I get. If I get crappy grades, then I'm just going to end up like some science officer on some crap ship somewhere. We don't need that. Let's talk to these people that they should have gave portraits when I talked to them. This is the closest the 32X has to an RPG. So what's it like to have the best first officer at the Academy? I don't know yet. I'll have to meet him first. Very funny. Oh man, that writing. What do you want? Just a little talk. Your name is Ken, isn't it? Yes, my name is Ken Elliott. If that is all, I would like to be left alone now. Sturk, good day. What can I do for you? Murdered MDK? Oh, the one that like BioWare made? Just stop by to say hello. What are you up to? I am observing. I find human social interaction most interesting. Let's talk to the Andorian. Hello, it was a pleasure to serve with you. The pleasure was all mine, Miss Magia. My father warned B about... Warned B? Really? Really, guys? You couldn't proofread this? Warned me about human flattery. I don't know if you'd mess with Andorians. Don't they have 3 sexes? Brady, hi sir. Now that the first mission is complete, things will probably get much more difficult. Well, I mean, it is freshman year. It's supposed to. Keep a positive attitude, Robin. If we work together, anything can be accomplished. I'll try, sir. Let's talk to the hostess. So, got through your first mission. Yes, it's quite an experience. You feel like you're really piloting a starship. It's so realistic, I know. And just like all Starfleet captains, I have a 6-button controller so that like I can master a starship. I guess I'll go to the dorm. What is this? Oh, that's nothing to do here. Game like 20 years ago. It was on PC and the Dreamcast. Yeah, this is just that stuff. Password is Rubodrau. Okay, cool. You'd think a 32X game would have saves. I'm kind of disappointed by it. I mean, I heard it was a decent phonetic shooter. Was Star Trek Online? That one's okay. I mean, it's much better now. I guess we're doing another mission. I didn't even go to sleep. Good morning, cadets. 3 weeks ago, Starfleet lost contact with the USS Kitty Hawk. The Kitty Hawk was in unexplored space at the time of its last communication. Your mission is to find the Kitty Hawk, and then return to Starbase 14. The Kitty Hawk was last seen in Sector 15022. You should start your search there. Once again, you will be in command of the USS Banting. Good luck, cadets. What type of vessel was the Kitty Hawk? The Kitty Hawk is a Miranda-class light cruiser. Is anything known about these sectors? Not much. There is some evidence of inhabited civilizations. You can count on us, sir. Let's hope so, cadet. Always look at your computer. USS Kitty Hawk, a Federation Miranda-class light cruiser commanded by Captain John Foltz, currently on a science mission in Sector 15022. Miranda-class, Federation spacecraft type introduced in the late 23rd century, named for Prospero's daughter and character in William Shakespeare's last play, The Tempest. You got some lore. Ion storm. A disruptive space phenomenon characterized by intense bombardments of charged particles. I predict there'll be an ion storm in this mission. I beat Academy on the Super Nintendo, but I never played the 32X version, which I think is like supposed to be like the best console version, because the PC version's a different game entirely. And I have the GOG version of that. I plan on playing that at some point. Alright. 15 right here was our last coordinates. We got some other crap. So I guess we'll just head right here to unexplored space. Whoosh! Okay, here we go. Captain, a Starfleet message buoy is close to the planet. We should go to we should go to close range and tractor it into our hold. Right. Hold on while I mess with radar ranges. Oh, long-range radar is worthless. It's like, what's the point of that? Okay, well, how about short-range radar? Is that decent? Oh, it doesn't even show up in short... Nah, just go straight. It'll show up. I see it. It's not on radar yet, though. You like how they couldn't render this whole game in full screen because it's too amazing? So they gave me this bridge HUD and only render like this small amount. Oh, okay, so here's the planet. Short-range sensors. I couldn't even read it. Does the ship stop when text messages come up? It's better. Or else I'm gonna run right into stuff. Oh, I see the buoy. I see the planet. I'm making beeline for that buoy. Man, these graphics. Let me tell you. Are we there yet? Are we at the buoy? Vector beam's locked. It is now in our hold. I am decoding the buoy. The Kitty Hawk's communication circuits were damaged in an ion storm. They decided to go on with their mission, and I've headed... Why would they do that? Sector 1622. 1622. 1622, the one right next to it. Okay. Oh, sensors read massive amounts of debris. There was a battle here between two space fleets. The computer cannot identify any of the ships involved from this wreckage. There is a Federation message buoy among the remains. We got ourselves a mystery. We got ourselves a mystery. Who could have done this? Captain, the Starfleet message buoy is mixed in with some debris. We should go to the close range and tractor it in. Alright. Medium range sensors. Full speed, full impulse. Buoy's on scanner. We don't have visual yet. It's as fast as this thing goes. Should be any minute now. Should be seeing something. I should be right on top of it. What type of sensors are these? Ah! Am I behind it now? Was it in front of me? What's so confusing? Short range sensors. Okay, it's above me. Like right here? Ish. Okay, full speed ahead. Maximum impulse. I see it. I see it. It's tough, but I see it now. That should be close enough. That looks close enough. I'm starting to get the hang of this game. Tractor beam's locked on message buoy. I have placed it into our hold, Captain. I am decoding the message buoy. The Kitty Hawk came upon the same debris as we did, then moved to sector 1621. Just following breadcrumbs. 1621. Something's over there. Sensors. Captain, a Starfleet message buoy is mixed in with some debris. We should... again! Alright. Wait, sensors indicate that there is a wreckage of a Federation light cruiser. No sign of life forms or escape pods. There is a message buoy near the debris. Could it be? Could it be the USS Kitty Hawk? And what's out here? Who would attack a Federation vessel? Some kind of indigenous species? Two things are on my sensors. What's up, Trevor's dad? How you doing? What is that? Is that the wreckage? It looks like wreckage, I guess. It looks Federation. Is there any way we can scan it? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I got the 32X working, so I figured I'd check it out. Nothing going on there. Hail? Hecate, captain on screen. Who's this guy? We're looking for missing escape pods. Can you give us a hand? There's a Wait, this is the USS Banton of the United Federation of Planets. Please identify yourselves. Well, we'll go with this one. He doesn't need to know why we're here. Never owned one? This is the one I had when I was a kid, so I had one, but I only had like 5 games. But I had Star Wars Arcade and Virtua Racing, so that was pretty fun. Oh, is that what they look like? We are the Hecate. This is our space. You should leave at once. There are many enemies about. No response, sir. Wonder what they mean. That must be their ship that I'm looking at. I wish it was like Bridge Commander, because Bridge Commander's like this, but like way more like simulation. This one it's like, well, I got this and I got that. Should I go to yellow alert? That might be a sign of aggression. I want to do that. I guess I'll go get that buoy. There they go. We'll let them go. We don't know anything about that. So that was another ship. Interesting design. I didn't recognize it. Gonna go get this buoy. Then again, they could have been lying to us. Maybe they destroyed the Miranda-class vessel. And if that's the case, I don't think I could take them on. But then again, the USS Kitty Hawk was damaged in an ion storm, so maybe their weapons weren't working as well. Tractor it in. The graphics. The Kitty Hawk was attacked by a vessel. They succeeded in destroying the alien craft, but the Kitty Hawk suffered a hit to her engines, which caused the antimatter containment field to collapse and explode. The crew managed to make it into the escape pods and are heading towards sector 1721. Alright, 1721. This one. Hopefully we find them now. We don't know who attacked them, but maybe we can get some survivors. Something's going on. Something up here. What is that over there? Like a green vessel. Text an escape pod. Okay. Must be the escape pod. Full impulse. There's another thing on sensors. I don't know what it is. Could be hostile. Oh, definitely hostile. Red alert. Evasive maneuvers. What is it? It looks Romulan. Fire photons. Phasers. It's Gorn. Oh, we rammed it, sir. Ah, oh, damn it. Fire. Just fire everything. Wait for it to come around, then hit it with the photon. Good job. Alright. Repairs. Shields. Get the shields back online. Hail them. We're being jammed, sir. Our hull is pretty much nearly destroyed. Quick, polarize the hull. Evasive maneuvers! My console exploded. During the course of your mission, your ship was lost. That is an automatic failing grade. I'm sorry. Fuck. 0, I don't think that's what your parents meant when they told you to get a well-rounded education. You are dismissed. Oh, that's gonna bring my GPA to shit now. Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna have to go hang myself in the dorms. I mean, look at that. A 0. Fuck. I'm never gonna make captain now. I'm not even gonna talk to the crew. They're probably pissed off. I don't blame them. What is my password? Labduru. Oh, am I flying a Miranda now? May I have your attention, cadets? Your third simulator mission will involve the rescue of the freighter Moray. It is under attack from Venturi renegades near the Aridin systems. You are the only starship near the sector that has any chance of rescuing it. How many Venturi ships are involved? 1, possibly 2 ships. Long-range sensors reading are sketchy at this point. How well armed is the Moray? The Moray is armed with 2 Type 4 phaser arrays. It might hold off the Venturi for a while, but it is no match for them. No photons. No, you know, that's on YouTube. And yeah, I gotta get some extra credit somehow, Trevor's dad. There's no way I'm gonna graduate this academy. I guess like we're flying the Miranda. I like how the bridge is different. This Federation system consists of 5 planets. The second planet is Class K. Pressure Dome. Oh, that's interesting. Gazille Outpost. The station operates as a training facility for the Ordain's mining colony and is equipped with starship repair facilities. That's good. In case I get damaged, I can go there. Moray. Privately owned Federation registered freighter. Maximum speed is warp 4. It is equipped with limited defensive capability. So we gotta go save that from the Venturi. Mercantile race, so they're like Ferengi? Have turned to acts of terror to support their failing finances. Radioactive compounds often found in uranium core. These compounds can interfere with ship sensors. Gotta watch out for that actinides, or uranium. That's an energy source. Extremely strong metallic alloy. Commonly used in starship construction. Okay. Very basic crap. What are our orders? Our computer records might be helpful. I looked at our computer records. They were very helpful. Proceed to the Ardennes system and rescue the freighter Moray, which is under attack by Venturi. Okay. We gotta go in hot, guys. We're going in hot. That's the only Aridanes, so we're going there. Right through the, yeah! Right through the thing. Starbase, whatever that was. Okay, what is... like asteroids? I don't know who's a friendly and who's not, but that's definitely an asteroid. What's my radar range? Okay, that helps a little bit. I'm assuming the green... Give me a sensor sweep. The nearby asteroids have a high content of which are interfering with sensor scans. I see. Blow up the asteroids. Okay, that's 1 down. That's 2. Alright, that should give us sensor. Oh no, wait. We'll wait for the debris. There's 1 more asteroid. That looks like the ship. Yeah, I blew up the asteroids. Don't worry. I don't know what you're talking about. You could also play, like, there's a lot of FMV games on YouTube. I showed, like, Lusty Bard that Klingon one. Oh well. Either way, this looks like who we need to talk to. Can I communicate? There we go. Moray Freighter. This is the USS Banting. We understand you were under attack by Venturi ships. Can we be of any assistance? Banting, thank you for answering our distress signal. The Venturi have retreated. It is strange. We were beaten, shields down, sensors blinded, and then they fled to deep space. We have completed adequate repairs so that we can proceed to Kazala to complete our delivery. Understood, Moray. We will stay in the area to make sure the sector is clear of further Venturi interference. Banting out. I guess we're just gonna hang out here and see if they come back. If they're that stupid. Alright, he's going to warp. I'm gonna follow him. He warped out. It'd be cool if they actually had a warp effect. You watched the Borg one? It's like, the Borg one's fun because of all the crap Q says. Something doesn't add up. These compounds can interfere with ship sensors. Right. It was entertaining. I'm gonna go and investigate something. We're gonna go to green. Tactical off. We're gonna see what's happening, Kazella. Captain, sensors indicate an antimatter explosive charge secured on the freighter's hull. It has a proximity fuse that will cause it to explode when it docks with Kazella outpost. I knew it! It was too easy. The fact that they left the ship alone, they must have put a mine on it. Contact the Moray immediately. Yes, sir. A demolitions team is on the way. And we couldn't see it because our sensors couldn't read it because of the asteroids. There's a Venturi ship. There's a Venturi ship. Well, our shields are down, so... There's the freighter. Gotta fly at like this speed. Alright, so that's a friendly. The demolitions team has disarmed the explosive charge. Okay, that's good to know. So that means they've succeeded in that, so that means I can go to red alert. He's not answering hails. He's like right on top of me, but I don't see him. There he is. Oh, you want a piece of this? My shields are down, but I'm pretty sure I can output way more damage than he can by the looks of what's going on in tactical. There he's down. Status report. Phasers. Actually, get our photon torpedoes back up. Green alert. Reports everything is fine. Sensor sweep. Sensors show nothing unusual, Captain. Set a course for Starbase 11. We're going home. Oh, wait. Wait, what? It would appear... Yeah, I know. Okay. Oh, everything's repaired now. Cool. We have Starbase 14 on screen. Mission accomplished, Starbase 14. Report to debriefing. Congratulations, you discovered the Venturi's explosive device that was planted on the hull of the Moray. The Venturi planned to destroy Kazala Station with the unsuspecting freighter. Good job on correctly interpreting the clues. You received a perfect 100. Nothing is more gratifying to a teacher than an excellent student. The simulation is over, you are dismissed. Oh, thank goodness. What's my GPA now? Alright, it's getting better. Many people think that these simulations are always combat. If you go into a situation which requires diplomacy and you expect to fight, you won't get very far in Starfleet. We try to give you a lot of combat training, but also want you to consider multiple solutions. Diplomacy must come first. Use combat only when there is no other option. Fair enough. Let's go. I don't really care about any of these people, so I don't really talk to them. I have some... Oh, Arcturian root water if you'd like to try something. And I think in the GOG version, like, there's FMV cinematics, so it's kind of more worth talking to him. It's like, Wing Commander. Another Mint T. Jones? Sigh. Alright, I don't want to talk to her anyways. Another mission is over, and the forces of good triumph again. I suppose they did. How's it going, Cap? Cap! I'll have to come up with a more embarrassing nickname for you, I guess. Elliot, what are you doing here? I wanted to talk about the mission, unless I did something wrong. Man, Elliot's just kind of a douche, isn't he? He's even more colder than the Vulcan. I did not expect the last simulation to be as challenging as it was. Starfleet Academy doesn't pull its punches. Hi, sir. I was good enough for you on the last simulation. You never speak up. I hardly ever notice you. Really? I was worried. I kept getting in the way. Huh. Here's the password. I guess I went to bed. I don't need to look at that. That's daily lesson. Oh, okay, that's just the same crap. Alright, so... Still flying the Miranda. Today's mission is scientific. You will be studying the Hana protostar, which has some unusual radiation bursts. You are to proceed to the protostar and monitor the radiation levels. Return to Starbase 13 when you have the data. Alright, so just checking stuff out. How dangerous are the radiation bursts? Your shields will not protect you. Keep a safe distance and listen to your science officer for radiation warnings. Is anything else unusual in the Hanab system? We have sent unmanned probes and so far none have returned. They were probably damaged by the unusual radiation bursts, but be prepared for other possibilities. The Borg, wouldn't that be great? No, there's no way. Alright, well, I guess that's that. Oh my words. Proceed to Hanab Protostar, investigate. Okay. That's Hanab, and that's Ajman. I don't need to go to Ajman, so. And thank you, Gingivitis, for the host. How are you doing today? Or this evening, rather. Let me, scan. Captain, I'm picking up a high-energy subspace signal generated from near the protostar. That couldn't be a natural phenomenon. What is it? As illogical as it seems, there appears to be some kind of ship caught in the gravitational field of the protostar. Bored and annoyed? Oh, well, this game might be more boring than that. It depends on how much you like Star Trek. I'm not sure how they could survive with that high of a radiation level, but the craft is attempting to send some kind of signal to the Ajman sector. I do not believe the signal can get through. You love Star Trek? Alright. Do you like the movie era? Because that's where this takes place. The original movie era. This is extremely unusual, Captain. I suggest we investigate further. I suggest we do. Let's look at this. Recently charted protostar in the Hanab system. Unmanned probes sent to Hanab have mysteriously vanished. Ajman, a star system in an unexplored place. No detailed information is currently available. Right, I have detected the ship. It is caught in the gravitational field of the protostar. Shields are not strong enough to protect us from the radiation if we attempt a closer investigation. The 25th anniversary? You mean the Star Trek 25th anniversary? I hear that one's pretty fun. Like, it's kind of an adventure game. This is sort of like a stripped down of that. I also want to play Star Trek Academy at some point. See, I don't want to get blown up. And we can't really get closer. Yeah, the radiation, if we attempt to get... Yeah, so we can't really get any closer. Can we hail them? You'll stream it sometime? Cool. Can't get close. Shields will blow up. Can't do much. Must go to Ajman and see what's over there. Woo! You're gonna be the next Scotty? You're gonna be an engineer? You're gonna promise miracles? Sensor sweep. I'm scanning the vessel. There are 212 life forms aboard. The ship is armed with weapons similar to disruptors. It is warp capable using a matter-antimatter power system, similar to Federation vessels. The hull is comprised of dentarium composites. Oh, was Scotty was? Scan it again. Dentarium composites. I see. Okay, fair enough. Perhaps we should try to hail the ship. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's talk to it. So, sir, the ship is returning our hail. On screen. What an ugly oh shit, you heard that. Greetings, I am Topak of the Combia Confederation. Alright, which one? This is the Starship Banting Federate. What are you doing so close to our borders? Withdraw at once. Greetings in the name of the United Federation of Planets. This is the Starship Banting. May we be of assistance? Thank you for your concern. We have lost a science ship that was studying the nearby protostar. We would be grateful for any help you can give. We are on a similar mission. We found your ship caught in the gravity well of the protostar. Unfortunately, because of the high level of radiation, we can't get close enough to rescue it. The crew should be dead, but we picked up a distress signal. The ship was outfitted with special shielding to withstand the radiation, but there is a limited time before their energy reserves are depleted. If you could lead us back, we might be able to work together to rescue them. Alright. I'll just keep... We should return... Okay. Man, I should just do whatever status report says, huh? Just do whatever my first officer, Spock, or my Vulcan first officer tells me to do. Make no decisions of my own. And how are we going to proceed with this? Right. Ah, this is the Banting to Tupac of the Jacobian Confederation. Our ship cannot withstand the radiation of the protostar. Our ship has been equipped with shielding systems to withstand the radiation. Unfortunately, we will not have enough power to tow our science ship to safety. I believe we can boost your shields and follow you into the protostar if your ship can tractor beam our No, this is too complicated for this fucking game to have to, like, do this. If your ship can tractor beam our ship out, we can protect you. Okay. You say so. Yellow alert. Here we go. I'm gonna talk to him again, make sure we're on board here. Oh, of course. He better be protecting my damn ship. Okay, we're at 75%. Just gone up by 800%. Are our shields holding? The alien shield should protect us. Should. I don't want to stay here any longer than we need to. Full speed. Shields holding. Drop your schedule? Really? Alright, there it is. Get a little closer. Right about there. Tractor it! We have the Hakombia ship in tow with our tractor beam. Alright, let's get out of here. Keep straight ahead. Oh! Calculus 2 into your birthday? Sir, we have reached a safe distance to disengage the tractor beam. Alright, let's do that then. Let's slow it down. I want to disengage at full speed. It'll just fling it across space. Unless there's... I'm assuming physics work in this game somewhat. Alright, yellow alert. Okay, disengage. Sir, has been disengaged from the tractor beam. Good. Condition green. The aliens express their deep thanks for our assistance. Alright. The ship is fear of the protostar. During our rescue operation, I was able to perform some tests of the protostar's radiation field. I have some fascinating information compiled for later analysis. I guess we're done, huh? We have all the science readings we need. Alright, we're out of here. Back to base. We have Starbase 14 on screen. Mission accomplished, Starbase 14. Congratulations, you not only rescued the alien ship, but also successfully initiated contact with the new race. Good job, cadets. You received a perfect 100. Nothing is more gratifying to a teacher. Yeah. You are dismissed. Are you gonna go to Starfleet Academy, Gingivitis? Is it like this? You gonna go to San Francisco? Go wakeboarding? I'm kind of disappointed they don't have the Golden Gate Bridge in the background. They usually do. Oh, my GPA's better now. At least it's 74. The light cruiser is a general-purpose vessel introduced several years ago for survey and patrol work in unexplored space. You will find it to be a sturdier ship than the Olbeth class you are flying in this first series. I thought I was already flying that. Let's get to know these guys. So what's new? Another day, another mission. Someday we'll look back on these missions fondly. Not today, but someday. What is it now? You aren't very friendly, Ken. You are very observant. Oh, that's right. Maybe Gingivitis, you can help me with my GPA. You ever use tractor beams on protostars? I would have thought you would have learned that before. Yeah, never do that. Another mission is over. What do you think? We have to be careful. Non-combat missions can be tricky. Brady. Hi, sir. How's it going, Robin? Don't try Jones' punch. It's really the Starfleet poison resistance test, is it? I want some punch? Only if I want to visit sickbay. You've really got to tell Mr. Brady to keep his opinions to himself. I know, right? What's my password? There we go. So if I ever need to, like, continue, I'll just look at the VOD and be like, okay, that's the password. Venturi renegades are using the Ingama Nebula to escape Federation patrols. They're using 3 special beacons to allow them to quickly navigate the nebula. We want you to enter the nebula and disable these beacons. Shields don't work in a nebula, though. How will we disable the beacons? Fly close to each beacon and fire on it. So we're blowing them up. Will the Venturi be in the nebula? It is possible. You should be prepared if they are. Is the nebula dangerous? In a nebula, your sensors are ineffective and your shields are useless. I'd call that dangerous. Be careful. No problem, sir. I remember what it was like to be as young and confident as you are. Don't be overconfident. You'll make mistakes. I know. I remember Mission 2. Okay, so this is gonna be like Wrath of Khan. I'm gonna be in the nebula. And I can't, and shields and sensors don't work in a nebula. It's a combat mission, so tactical. We're going in, even though my shields aren't gonna work, I gotta turn them on. We're gonna go in nebula, we're gonna find these beacons. Oh, the nebula is just really pink. Yellow, it's just like Wrath of Khan. Ah! Alright, what is that? Is that a beacon? Oh, the frame rate. Shoot at it! It must be something. Alright, what's down here? I hear things. Can't see through all the static. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. I see something over here. Looks like a ship. Yep, that's a ship, alright. He doesn't have shields either. Oh god, that's one ship down. For their signals to be properly synchronized, they must be close to each other. They must be, but where are they? Ah, there we go. See how they, like, they're blips on my radar, they come in and out, and then my screen goes out. So, like, that's the problem with the nebula. Okay, that's down. There seems to be more targets. I don't know if I'm being fired on. It should be something dead ahead, though. Yeah, that looks like it. Beacon 2 has been destroyed. Good. One more beacon. And we can get out of this nebula. We're gonna have to do a barrel roll. I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm just looking at the radar now. Just to try to, like... Wait, I saw it. Beacon 3 has been destroyed. Wait, but what's this thing? Another beacon? Alright. Fire. Beacon 1 has been destroyed. All the beacons have been destroyed. Let's go home. Okay, let's get out of here. Green alert, tactical off. You have Starbase 14 on screen. Mission accomplished, Starbase 14. You love Minute Maid Fruit Punch? Did you make it yourself or was it already made? You disabled every beacon as instructed. You were penalized because you used certain ship systems. Wait. Never call a red alert or use tractor beams near a starbase. Oh, really? You're gonna penalize me for going to red alert before I went? Fuck. 95, alright, okay, at least it's like 5 points, but I guess never go red alert and never use a tractor beam near a starbase. The simulation, you are dismissed. Okay. I've been promoted to sophomore, yay! 2 liters for 90 cents, nice. Oh man. Oh god. My GPA's garbage. Oh, the Miniv test is a test of character. It forces you to make a critical decision in a crisis. Sometimes you can't do everything you want to do. Sometimes you have to be content with the little victories instead of big ones. Those who survive will certainly thank you. Class dismissed. Going to fly a light cruiser. We were already flying a light cruiser. We look happy. We passed. Why shouldn't we celebrate? I prefer not to celebrate small victories. Oh. At least I didn't drop out. He might be. I thought it was like a space clipboard. Hi, sir. How's it going, Robin? I can't believe we passed. Let's start some fruit punch. Hey, speak of the devil, fruit punch. And I'm not even playing pool. Do you think that's like a big mini game? Like if I beat everyone at pool, I become this amazing pool shark at the academy, and then I get access to better ships because the teachers really like me. I don't know. For this simulation, you'll be flying the Excalibur, which is a light cruiser. We have an emergency. The primary star in the Miniv system, which is a binary star system, is going to go nova in 13 hours. This will, of course, cause the secondary star to also go nova. Your orders are to go to the system and do what you can to evacuate the inhabitants. Get moving. How many inhabitants are there in the Miniv system? Approximately 40,000. How many people can the Excalibur hold? Approximately 1,000. What if we can't rescue everyone? Who has priority? That decision is left to your discretion. Oh, thanks. I'll just make the decision on who lives and who dies. Less than 6 hours to prime expansion. I have 4 messages coming in, audio only. It will go ultranova once I show up. Okay, Haskim. Women and children? I don't know. I'm Governor Haskim of Miniv 2. Last week, my wife gave birth to our only child. Now we learn that our child and everyone else here have only hours left. Save her, Captain. We await evacuation. Mondu. I'm Dr. Mondu, Chief of Miniv Station. Captain, we have some of the most brilliant minds in history. We've cured diseases on hundreds of worlds. You can't let this Nova wipe us out. Save us, Captain. Ministerinth and Mondu. So far, I'm going with Mondu. I'm Entat of the Naval of the Miniv 3. This colony is all that remains of our once great race. We are the proudest of peoples, but now I beg for our lives. Save our race, Captain. Still gonna go with the science people. Still they will do more good for everyone. I'm sure this dead race, there's probably like at least 1 or 2 of them that aren't on the planet, right? They can get a ship, they can get out of there. Grant. I am Amos Grant of the Free Merchant Freighter Vault. We were carrying the Prince of Bayons back to his homeworld when we were stranded here. If he doesn't return home, his race will go to war. Billions of lives are at stake. Billions! That's way more than 40,000. We only have time to save one of them, Captain. Alright. Minute 1. A binary system with 2 inhabited planets. Minute 2 and Minute 3 and 1 scientific research station. Minute Station. Minute 2. Class M Federation Colony. The colony is led by Dr. Fred Haskim. There are approximately 600 colonists. We can save them. We can save all 600 of them. Class M naval colony, last known sanctuary of the Naval race. There are approximately 30,000. Well, we can't save all of them. Medip Station, scientific research station specializing in the discovery of cures for diseases. This is one of the most important medical research stations in the Federation. Volt. The Volt is the Class J cargo ship. It is currently commanded by Amos Grant. Amos Grant is wanted for several violations, most notably of which is smuggling. So Amos Grant is lying to us. He does not have the prince on board. We don't have to worry about him. A solar system that contains 2 stars. The smaller star generally orbits the larger because... Oh, so they have two stars, so there's a lot of energy all around here. Okay. He is lying, exactly. I'm gonna go save Miradif Station. The science station. That's who gets to live. I like my captain does a little make it so thing. Captain, according to my calculations, the primary star in the Miradif system will go nova in approximately 6 hours. You gonna turn on some Star Trek? There you go. You want me to reenact Balance of Terror, Gingivitis? That's a mission. I can reenact it. Oh yeah, Helm. Solar radiation is making further along. Oh god, we gotta get close to it. The star's core has reached a critical point. Captain, according to my calculations, will decimate everything in 1 sector radius. You love Balance of Terror with Katsulas? Andres Katsulas, that's the actor's name. Oh, Paradise Lost, that was pretty good too. Where the hell? Oh wait, let's get the sensors short range. We gotta figure out... Alright, there's the science station. Just like in that Tribble episode, it looks just like it. In fact, the graphics are even better than the Tribble episode. Alright, that's fairly close. Oh my goodness, really? Okay. We are transporting the station's population on to the Excalibur. The Trouble... You ever see the Deep Space Nine episode where they go back to the Trouble with Tribbles? That one's awesome. It has been 6 hours since we began transporting station personnel. Oh, this is Captain's log. We have finished transporting the station's population onto the Excalibur, Captain. Captain, the star's core is very unstable. We should get to a minimal safe distance as soon as possible. Alright. Make sure we're not in, like, red alert and when the tractor beam's on. Alright, let's go to the starbase. What about the fat? You only watched the first Star Trek? Oh, I get you. Boom! That's the sound. That's the sound of a supernova. Man, the Jedi are gonna feel that to escape the supernova. I guess we'll hail. We have Starbase 14 on screen. Mission accomplished, Starbase 14. Report to debriefing. Congratulations, you did what you could and didn't try to do more than was possible. Every captain has to know his or her limitations. You received a perfect 100. Nothing is more gratifying, yep. The simulation is over, you are dismissed. Yay! So how are you feeling, Captain? A little overwhelmed. You're always overwhelmed. You should try something else for a change. I'm not in a talking mood. I'd like to help if I can. It's not a problem, I just don't feel like talking, like ever. The last mission was fascinating, a test of character. I'm glad you think so. Nothing defines a culture more than its tests. I suppose we've learned about life-saving decisions today. I don't think any simulation can really prepare you for something like that. I guess not, huh? Brady, that's the sort of mission that makes me glad I'm not trying for command. You should do what you're good at, Robin. But if you ever feel like stretching yourself, you should go for it. I get enough stretching when I crawl out of bed. Try this. What is it? They call it Arcturian Frizz. Trust me, you will like it. I guess I did. Let's go to the lesson. What's my GPA? 81. The key to combat in a light cruiser is to not overestimate your firepower. A light cruiser is no match for multiple targets or an enemy heavy cruiser. Use speed and strafing tactics. If you are overmatched, you should retreat, unless more lives will be lost by retreating than by remaining in position. That's true. Alright, go in here. Attention cadets. Several freighters on the Miraz Passage have been mysteriously destroyed. You are ordered to travel to the Miraz sector and escort the freighter Nicholas to Alka. Okay. That's pretty much it. It is escort mission. How were the other ships destroyed? In each case, their warp engine overloaded. There was no sign of external attack. Sensors indicate no signs of transporter activity, and there was no evidence of sabotage. How does that even work? Are there any ideas on what is causing the the warp engines to overload? Got a flaming snare drum? There you go. Only a speculation at this point. One possibility is the subspace phenomenon causing destability. Of course, it could be some kind of new weapon. If this is the case, you will have to investigate further. A weapon that just blows up warp cores? Well, let's do what we do. The Federation colony around explored space. This colony is agriculturally based and has a regular trade agreement with the nearby Alka colony. In colony on explored space. This colony specializes in process mining. Yeah, okay. Miraz Passage, a trade route between Miraz and Alka. Nicholas, a privately owned Federation registered freighter. Maximum speed is warp 3. It has only limited defenses. Well, that's about it. Show nothing unusual. And just to verify, we are to go to the Miraz system and escort the freighter to Alka. Okay, so is this Miraz? And that's Alka. What's over here? The neutral zone? Why is the neutral zone here? We're so close to the neutral zone. Entering Miraz sector. Okay. Ah, what a beautiful planet. So lush. Show nothing unusual. Nothing at all? The Nicholas is waiting for us. Alright, let's just... I'm so afraid of running into shit. The Nicholas is ready for escort, Captain. She will follow us through warp to Alka. Okay. No problems, alright. And there's nothing weird going on? Alright, I don't want my warp core to explode or anything. Let's go to Alka. Entering Alka sector. Everything looks clear. Let's just show nothing unusual. Let's hail. No problem. Alright. Let's move forward. What? Captain, the Nicholas has just exploded! Our sensors recorded a subspace signal that struck the freighter moments before her destruction. The signal originated in sector 1521. Oh my god, all those holographic people or fake people in this weird test. Wait, where do I gotta go? You know what we need to do. I forgot the sector. Do you remember it? Shit. Did you guys remember what sector the bullshit was coming from? Makes it tough. Well, I could always just go everywhere or just assume it's here. It's the neutral zone, isn't it? Or is it 1721? Let's go there. I don't want to just go into the neutral zone. That would be bad. 15 something? Are you sure? Fair enough. Alright, I'm just gonna keep looking. Something's here. I have picked up a large object in the sector. I suggest switching to long-range sensors. There you go. I haven't watched the animated series, so I wouldn't know on that one. No response. Long-range sensors? Okay. Yeah, I did that. We're getting shot at. That's for sure. Oh, I know they're on Netflix. I just haven't gotten around to it. I have picked up a large object. I was just switching. I did switch to long range, but we're being attacked. On my combat mode. Quick, speed up. Wow. That's how much damage these ships do to me? I'm gonna go maximum speed. Well, about like here. Hopefully my shields recharge. I didn't do any damage to him. Oh, shit. It would be nice if, like, you know, if there was, like, stuff to indicate that I am getting damaged. I have no more engines. I have to retreat. Oh god, I'm in red alert. Oh, damn it. They're gonna get mad at me. Oh, why are you in red alert near a starbase? I'm sorry. Everything's fixed. Alright, let's go back. Now I'm ready for the fight. I'm ready now. Let's do it. I didn't know I was gonna, like, have to fight 2 ships. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do the Riker slide. Oh, shit. Oh god, no! I hate the combat in this game, because it doesn't fucking, like, work like the action Birds of Prey. Because, number one, you fly it like a fucking attack vessel, and not like, you know, a battleship. So you always have to be facing them. And here goes my 0 grade, that's great. That's fucking harsh, sir, don't you think? Well, now I don't want to play this anymore. Fuck this. And thank you for the cheer! YouTube Donnie, or YT Donnie. I'm gonna switch games. That really annoyed me right there, just how, like,